The Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans, they're gearing up for the annual fundraising cook-off this Saturday at Deutsches Haus. We've got the CEO of the organization, Mr. Dan Mills, in this morning to tell us about this year's event, the competition, and how the fundraiser supports a great cause. Good morning to you, good sir. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
Of course. Let's start with that good cause.
Yeah, so, the Home Builders Association has been promoting ethical building practices and safe and affordable housing for 85 years now. And one of our special interest councils is the Professional Women in Building. And there are so many amazing women involved in construction. Sometimes we just think power tools and job sites, but there are so many women that are involved that make these projects amazing. Everything from planning the architecture to doing the land development to even owning the construction companies. They just make fantastic contributions. And this council promotes those women in business and raises money to support scholarships and all sorts of activities to get them more involved in our industry.
And on that last point, it's growing. More women are becoming involved in construction, but also owning their own companies, owning their own architectural firms. So we're getting there.
That's right. That's right.
So got a big cook-off, several restaurants and whatnot participating, some celebrity chefs too, you say?
Yeah, so tomorrow morning, or tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock at the Deutsches Haus out on Bayou St. John, the cook-off will be going on, and we have 12 teams. These are members of our association. We have about 800 members citywide, and they're going to be bringing their family recipes and, the good stuff, and they'll be cooking it up for everybody to sample, and we have some celebrity chefs from around the city that will be judging those plates, and we also have an audience favorite vote, right? So that we can choose the team that is the audience preferred.
Not only can you build the kitchen, you can cook the food that's in it.
You betcha. And we've got contests, and there's going to be a live auction. We have 25 items that will be up for live auction to raise money for the Professional Women in Building. One of them is a week-long trip out on the beach over there in the Florida Gulf Coast, so I'm excited about some of those prizes.
Yeah, really getting that engagement to get people out and have a good time, but also, again, as you mentioned, to go to that good cause. If I want to participate, where do I go? You
can go to HBAGNO.org and register for the event. There's only a few tickets left, but we'd love to have some folks come out. We'll probably have about 250 people is the capacity in that room over there, but they're still out on the outside as well. It's just that we want to stay, from what we hear from Peyton, in the air-conditioned room.
Yeah, fortunately, they've got that little shaded area out there in the back along the bayou, so, hopefully it would be all right as far as that's concerned. Huh?
I see you're familiar with the Heritage Building.
Yeah, it's a really nice spot.
It really is beautiful.
Yeah, well, good to see you, good sir. We've got a couple seconds, so honestly, you can fill us in because, we all know that we get our homes repaired, we get our homes built, whatever it may be with construction, but how does the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans work in terms of that conversation?
So we promote the ethical behavior of contractors. So licensure, making sure that these are local people with roots in our community, and members are approved by their peers, right? So when you contact the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans to find a contractor to work on your home, you can be assured that their peers approve of them, that they have roots in our community, and that they're licensed and doing the job appropriately according to the codes and laws of Louisiana.
All right, and tomorrow is just a chance to let that hair down, have a good time.
That's right.
Good to see you, Mr. Mills.
Thank you so
much for coming in. The full event happening tomorrow at noon, as you mentioned. Tickets are $50 for adults and $15 for children. VIP tickets are $100. We do have a link posted at our website, WLTV.com, if you do want to go. But again, as we mentioned, those tickets are running light, so get over there and get them before they sell out.